if anyone knew this, but I was on holiday and I just came back from holiday, and you might have noticed some honey badger video went up. I do apologise. I said honey badgers when I only saw the one. Um, so yeah, but I have seen our icon for the channel, so that's great. Oh shit! I don't know if that's meant to be me. Oh, oh, shoot! I just linked a Taylor Swift song into my chat. I don't know if I can undo that. Huh? Well, if anyone wants to listen to Taylor Swift, uh, there's the link. That was a mistake. Hey. There's the actual one. I I that was a mistake. I wonder if can I remove it at all? I don't think I can. Damn. Oh well, there we go. If you want to listen to some Taylor Swift, Shake It Off, I've put the link to that particular song into the stream. Well, mistakes happen. But if you want to listen to that song, I recommend watching my videos as well. Maybe you could do both. Watch the videos on the computer while listening to Taylor Swift. God. Anyway, so yeah, I've gone on holiday, went and saw a honey badger. I'm back. I've came back, I think, on Saturday. Had a day of rest from traveling on Sunday, and it's now Monday. With Thrillsville and Minecraft, might do some more of it. Just add on, like, the days we miss and just add on. But I think this afternoon, maybe later, maybe around about 8 o'clock UK time, we might do some more Firewatch. We'll see what happens. But the schedule is back on. I feel like for holidays and stuff, I might just have a break and then pick things up when I get back. So I apologise for not mentioning I went on holiday. It was kind of a last minute, and yeah. But check out the Honey Badger video and me at the West Canterbury station video as well. What I actually posted that on the day I arrived, and then when I got back, I did the Honey Badger one, so that's cool. Right, today we are at Slough Station. Because we ran that red light last week, I decided to redo the journey again, but just a bit of difference. I'll show off a platform and we'll get some collectibles done, and that lady or gentleman, sorry, just appeared out of nowhere. Right, well, let's have a look. So we're at Slough on the GWR line, even though the signs and the seats are the old First Great Western service. So before it came GWR, Great Western Railway, it used to be called First Great Western, because it's the first of it, and it was all purple and stuff. But that's why the benches at the time. A bit of rust on these benches. are purple, and the signs. I think when they film, not film, when they probably take pictures of the station, it was what it was at the time. Uh, so yeah, it hasn't changed over there. That's what I hear from the. I've watched some behind the scenes videos of Deltale when making the game. And also, this is like the very first uh, add-on they ever did. The passenger service on the GWR. Got some boards there. Like here, this wooden bench is a British Rail bench. That's interesting. It's not a GWR bench. It's a British Rail. That's interesting. I've never seen that before. No, we're not starting a mission. Got some ticket machines with contactless on them. They do have that going down to Reading now because of the Elizabeth line. That is a woman. Just notice the woman model is similar to the man model.
For your safety and comfort, this station operates a no smoking policy. This includes e-cigarettes.
So yeah, we're just exploring the station to see, and then we'll go ahead and do the route we failed at last week. Right, I think there's a collectible over here, so we'll go collect this collectible. Keep back from the platform edge. Trains. Basically, stand behind the yellow line. Trains might I don't know. I think you have to stand away from the edge because the air, when the force of the train might make you fall back or something. Safety as well. Another collectible, signal guardsman thing. Go down to platform 3 and 4. We won't hop onto the train, but we'll admire it. There we go. Another train just coming through. Off down to London. Right, mate. There's another collectible over here. Approaching trains could air, yeah, it's the air itself. If they fly past, they can whisper you up your feet. That's why you stand behind the yellow line. off. No smoking on the station. Map. So yeah, there's a head over to the bridge. There's another map. I already picked that one up already. We're on platform 2. I don't think there's any more. This is platform 1. Don't think there was any more collectibles. I think that was it for Slough. Yep. Okay, I think, well, we'll go to the end. But that, yeah, that's all the, I think that's all the collectibles at Slough. So 2 stand behind the yellow line, platform edge signs, and 2 maps. Oh, and the guard thing on the bridge. Right. Shall we, let's, there we go. Head back to main menu and try that train we failed at before, where I talked too much and wasn't paying attention and went through the red light. So this time we have to pay attention. Also, speed as well. Speed changed. Well, as the old saying goes, when you first don't succeed, try again. Right, okay, so done all the training for this. Right, timetable, Great Western Express, weather. Clouds and the cloud line, I'm going to put other bit. England, Wales, Scotland logo. And we're doing, what was it last time? It was, that's different. I think it was the 9 London Gateway to Bristol Temple to Bristol to Inland Pole. I think it's Temple. Yeah. Right, the 9:32. Let's do this. Take 2. 9:32. Take 2. How's everyone been? Has everyone had a good weekend? If you guys who are watching, you've had a good week previously when I've been away. Let me know in the comments below. Or in the chat. Yeah. Give me a thumbs up. Thumbs down if you haven't had a good week. Thumbs up if you had. Right. First things first, I did some tutorials. So I need to take off some of the options. Oh god. Keep that on. Right, we are objection markers off, stopping markers off. Next speed limit marker off, next signal marker off. Next speed limit on, hub on, next signal marker on, hub off. Everything else should be good. Right. Cab light on. Headlights set to day. AWS on. Okie dokie. Forwards. Wait, is that really off? Huh. Right, brakes off. Release parking brake. Final checks, everything good. Raising power. Why are we not moving? Parking brake release button. Light display. Hot plate. Wipers. All the that's released. That's released. Alright. Keep an eye on the signals now, and the speed limit is going up to 80 miles an hour. Oh, it should be. Maybe it's a very heavy train. "30 miles to Reading." Alright. Power! It's all about the signal watching and the speed limiters. What's the let's have a look at the cargo scenario. Pretty, I think that's a pretty damn long train. Well, all the brakes are off, so you know. Let me have another look. That's brilliant. That's good. That's driver brakes on release. I click the parking brake release. Should. All the brakes are being released, so probably just the tonnage. Well, all I have to do then is sit back and enjoy the ride. As we train speed limiter is at 80 miles an hour coming up. I'm doing 62, so that's all good. Gonna angle my camera. There we go. That's good enough for me. 26 miles to go to Reading. So we pick the train up from Acton Main Yard, and then we're gonna take it to Reading, where another driver will take it on. It's just that the fact is that in real life it would be me going from A to B, but considering they only got the route, they just added the freight in. Routes are not very long on Train Sim World 2, on the reasonably short compared to in real life. They are getting longer. This was the very first route concept on the passenger service. I think the very first thing was the very first one. It was an American train. Don't think it was maybe it was the East Corridor. No, I don't know. It was an American service, I know that. But yeah, they introduced the GWR as the very first passenger and Train Sim 1 was when it first came out, well, it had only freight. Then they made the GWR as the very first passenger route, and of course they just did some other ones over here. But Train Sim World 2, I think one of the main focus was longer routes. Comparing Train Sim and Train Sim World, the two separate games, the only thing better with Train Sim is the routes are much longer because it's done on PC. Done on console, the routes are adequate, but they're not as good. Well, the modern ones are quite good. The Bakerloo line is the exact route going from Elephant and Castle to Harrow and Wheelstone, and that is the correct thing until the Bakerloo extension happens. So yeah. So also in Train Sim World you can press more buttons, but it's pretty cool. The other one is just put it into gears, put the speed up, brakes off you go, stop and start, and shunting. The scenario is a bit more challenging actually on Train Sim as well. They've added some really good scenarios actually, I would say, but there's the timetable in Train Sim World is realistic. Both games are good. I've only got Train Sim World. I've played Train Sim on my old laptop before I got my laptop I use now. I did enjoy it. Coming up to, I think this train stays at 79. I don't think it reach 80. Only if I get rid of some wagons at the back. Doing this GWR run, doing the route, I'm pretty used to the whole route by now. We've got some classic diesel trains to come next after we speed limit at 75 is coming up. This is where we speeded last time, so just keep an eye on it. So after we've done a couple more freight runs, we'll do some classic diesels on the same line, different trains. So that'll be interesting. I've done the tutorials a while back, but I might be a bit rusty. I'll soon pick it up. That'll be something to look forward to. Take the speed off. Going into a 75 miles zone for freight, I think. Oh shit, 55. It dropped down to 55 all of a sudden. What the hell? It went 75 and snapped down to 55. What the hell? Oh, we got 2 yellows. Keep the brakes on. Oh, it just turned green, so that's good. Power! We're following the train. We'll have to keep an eye on that. This is where we went wrong last time. Bloody speed change. It just went from 75 to 55 like that. And I was like, well, how can I brake for that? If I didn't have the indicator, I would not. No, I never have caught that. Signals, that I can blame myself on signals. Okay, if I'm not paying attention and I'm not looking at signals, that's on me. But with speed limits, you know, I can see on the floor what the speed limits are and going to be. You know, but the HUD is what I mainly use. It's me learning the route, knowing and stuff, but you know, it said 75. Oh, cool. Alright, you know, go down from, you know, doing 79 to 75, no problem, no sweat. 60 miles an hour. For this says for freight, 90 for mainline trains. That's the board I need to keep an eye out. You know, probably what it did say, but I was going so fast it just whisked on by. That's why the one on the top's great. You know, I suppose it's all route learn as well, but you know, signals, that's on me. You know, if I'm not paying attention, fair enough, but quick speed changes like that, I'm like, what the hell? Like right now, I can see the next signal is green. If I'm not paying attention, then, you know, because it's already good about the AWS going off, but, you know, I need to react to what colour the signals are, because if that was a single yellow, I need to brake, because I need to like brake because it's going to be red, and that's what happened last time. I think I assumed it was double yellow because it was near the end of the route. and I plough through danger. That's another thing, don't exhume nothing. Anywho, 15 miles to Reading. Alright. See, that's a single yellow, so I'm putting max brakes on. I'm preparing to stop. See, that's what I think we went wrong last time. I assumed that it was a single, not a single, I assumed that it was a double. Oh, don't stop. Not yeah. I assumed that it was a double yellow, not a single yellow. Like, what I tend to do, if it's a double yellow, then I just put the power off, cut the power. Single yellow, that's when I brake. Now, of course, if I'm doing over 50 miles an hour, then that's yellow again. I can see it. If I'm doing, oh, come on, build up speed. Come on, you can do it. Come on. If we're doing over 50, then I might double yellow. I might bring it back a bit, and then single, I'll bring it right back. So when I get down to the red, I'm only doing 20-30 miles an hour. Green light, let's go. Come on, go. Let's go. Come on, we got a green. Let's go. So yeah. And then when it comes to red, 20 to 10 miles an hour, slow right down, stop, and wait for it to go yellow. We're obviously following a passenger train, so that's probably why I failed last time, and I wasn't paying attention. I was talking about speed limits and what these things mean. If you've watched the previous video, if you don't know what I'm talking about, go check out the previous video when you're done. The previous train sim video. Alright, power. See, that was a single yellow, and that also takes me by surprise, because normally they give you a fair bit of warning, because it goes double, like, hey, get ready, next one's red, and then single yellow is like, you know, definitely get ready to stop, next one's red. Okay, like, it gives you like 2 warnings. Like, double yellow means like, hey, next one in a couple of yards, so in a couple of miles from now, it's going to be red. I'll give you one more warning to slow it down, okay, then you have to stop. Then you go single, like, hey, next one's red, make sure you stop at the next one, otherwise train gets hit into another train, or you'll get fired. There's a bad train driver. Right, what's this one say? See, we got a single yellow, so I'm going to bring a roundabout to the 4. Oh, we must be following a bloody stopper train. Going out, well, what was I doing? Like last video, I was doing like 85, saw the single yellow, like, oh shit, and screeched the hole and went through the red light. This time, I'm looking at the signals. Got 13 miles to Reading. Yellow signal. Double yellow by the looks of things. I don't know, I'll use my magic to zoom in. Ooh, yeah, it looks like double yellows. It's more brighter. You can always tell if it's a double yellow because in the distance the yellows will be brighter. Blooming passenger train stopping at every station. Only 12 miles to go. And it's green. Let's go. Oh, it should be fine now. I think that is Slough coming up, the one we were sat. I might be wrong though. Looks like Slough. Oh, hopefully get that passenger train out of my way. These PlayStation 5s at the back of me won't get to live themselves. Oh no, it's not Slough. Yeah. Every one of these cargo containers are full up with PlayStation 5s. Because of the lack of shortage, you know, new government could create that everyone who wants a PlayStation 5 gets a PlayStation 5. I wonder if it's just Sony who's having trouble selling their PlayStations. Well, actually, they're selling them, but I wonder if anyone, because you can't get them, because people keep buying in bulk to themselves. It's mad. I wonder if the Xbox X series. I wonder if people can get their hands on those much more easier than the PlayStation 5. If anyone who's got an Xbox X series, let me know if it was easy or hard, you know, to get one. Let me know in the comments down below. Also, that was the most really long name ever. Xbox X Series. That was Sony. They just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just count on. Right, 9.8 miles to go. Then we went past Slough ages ago, to be honest. Should be all greens after this. Until we get near Reading. "70 miles an hour. Maximum speed you can do on a UK motorway." Well, you can go faster, but you know, just to avoid speed cameras and police. Those signs at the bottom saying it's 60 for us. Not seeing a speed change. Mainline trains can do 90, but the freight has a 6 speed, but it hasn't given me an indication to change my speed. Well, is that another? I think is that for me. Yeah. That's green. got a double yellow again. Let's speed up a bit. I might do another video after this one. I might not. I think we'll see how it goes. Well, we're back on schedule now. So if I do some extra videos, that'd be great. I think that'd be cool. If not, oh, I'm back on schedule anyway. So just gotta let you guys know. Got 40 miles an hour speed limit coming up. Almost at Reading. then take it down to 40. Go. 1 mile left to Reading. A red light. No, you got the yellow, I can see it. .7. It's a double yellow. There's Reading ahead of us. We're all clear to enter the station. Just do a bit of braking. Because it's freight, it's going to take longer to stop. There we go. Gold medal. Scores on the doors are 4,203 points. Right, let's hand it over to the other driver, shall we? Oh. Wrong door. Okay. Right. No, I can't. Wait. Yes! Stowaway! Sayonara, Reddin. Depots. Train wash. Ah. I think that's it. I've reached the end of the scenario. Gone into the void. And I think that's the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe. And also hit the notification bell to get notified on any broadcasts I may do. And the occasional video. What's tomorrow? Tour and explore. Hopefully tomorrow, and if there's time later, I might do some Firewatch, some Friday's Firewatch, which I didn't get to do because I was on holiday. But if we don't do any, we'll pick it up next at the beginning of end of next at the end of the week. All right, thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.